See, when you and I hear somebody say, well, you need to pray, we're thinking of 5 minutes in the morning before we go to work. That is not prayer. Now, it can be, but it is not necessarily always prayer. Neither is a little moment before a meal, even though you can pray before a meal. If that's all prayer is to you, you don't understand what prayer is. Prayer is like talking to a friend. Prayer is a conversation. Prayer is communication between Jesus and yourself. Prayer is not as much an event as it is a lifestyle. It's every day. Paul said, pray without ceasing. How do you do that? You just talk to him all day long. Somebody asked me this week, said, David, you think you can really pray, have a prayer time when you're driving? I said, absolutely. Around here, you better pray while you're driving, right? I knew I'd get an amen out of that. I mean, that's just... Prayer is a conversation. So think about it. If prayer is a conversation, I can talk to him all day long. I think prayer is intimacy with God. I think it's when you live life in such a way, you're in a zone of prayer. You're talking to him all the time. Even when you're not saying it out loud, in your mind, you're thinking of the Lord and you're asking the Lord something, or you're saying, Lord, show me. See, I think that's the attitude of prayer. Before you answer any question that somebody asks, before you respond to a situation, you're praying. And you're wanting the Lord to give you words. So when I think we live that way, when we get that right, when we live lives that are surrendered, and prayer means, God, we can't do it on our own, we trust you. That's when the power of God comes.